Rex Ryan is driving the Ravens hype train following their dominant win over the Buffalo Bills Sunday night. But before I get into that and play you the clip in just a second, welcome to Vlog Talk, your home for all things Baltimore Ravens football. If you are a Ravens fan and you are new to this channel, all we do is talk about your favorite team, the Baltimore Ravens. So hit subscribe, like the video. We're trying to hit at least 2,000 subscribers by the end of the season, and I need each and every one of you watching the video to hit that subscribe button to help me get there. But enough of that. This video is about Rex Ryan reacting to the Ravens' emphatic, dominant win over what was the NFL's hottest team going into the weekend, the Buffalo Bills, and not just a win, but a 25-point beatdown that really sent a statement, I think, to the rest of the league of what this team could be. We knew this team could be very special, and I'm not going to get overly hyped over one win, but Rex Ryan is all aboard the hype train here following this win. I'm going to play you the clip, and then we're going to give a little reaction to it after that.
Hours before this game kicked off last night, and what did you say?
Greeny, you know what I said?
Yeah.
I told you the Baltimore Ravens were the best team in the National Football League, even though they're 1-2. Oh, imagine that.
That's what happens when I got to work on Mondays. I got to work on Mondays, and I got to hear what this guy said on Sundays. You see what I'm saying?
I told you. It's only based on 30 years. Coach, what the hell do I know? Here's what I know. No team in the history of the National Football League in their first 4 weeks of the season have outgained their opponents by over 100 yards rushing in every single game. Are you kidding me? This formula is, grounded. How?
Now listen, I love the enthusiasm from Rex Ryan 100% that he said and still thinks the Ravens are the best team in the NFL. I know and I think many other Ravens fans thought that this could be a very, very special team and they could be the best in the league. I'm not ready to sit here right now and say that they are. I think they look like the best team in the league, in this game over the weekend. I would agree they looked like the best team, but I'm not going to get carried away with one win. As we all know, the NFL is a week-to-week league, and so we've seen them do this before where they look great one week and then the next week, maybe not so much. So I reserve that final judgment for the foreseeable future, really. Yesterday, they were, I think, the best team in the NFL. They finally put it all together. This is the team that we believed could be there, and we saw them 2 weeks in a row get Derrick Henry be the main feature on this offense, and everything else worked off of it. And that's what many people have talked about. That's what I've hammered home on this channel in particular, is the need to get Derrick Henry going, because everything else opens up after that. When they started the game out with an 87-yard touchdown run from Derrick Henry, and they had to start moving bodies to further to the line of scrimmage to stop Derrick Henry, that opened up everything. That opened up Lamar Jackson running. That opened up screens to Zay Flowers, to Justice Hill. The passing game, we saw them get several shots down the field. And everything works off of that. And that has to be the Ravens' formula going forward. And if they do that, they're going to be a very, very tough out. What was really nice to see was the defense finally showing up to the party for four full quarters. It was a little concerning there. The Ravens cracked the door open late in the second half when Lamar fumbled the ball. When they were driving down the field to go up possibly 28-3, he fumbled the ball. Fast forward a little bit, early second half, it's 21-10. It's with the Bills with the football driving down the field again. And if Kyle Van Noy did not make that tremendous play, getting the strip from Josh Allen, and they were to go score, that would have absolutely kicked the door wide open. And I think we may be looking at a different outcome. But thankfully, the defense stepped up. Kyle Van Noy, the best pass rusher on this team, made an enormous play on defense, maybe the biggest play of the game, to give momentum back to the Ravens, and they never looked back after that. This was the most complete performance, obviously, of the season, but we'll see what they do after this. They go to Cincinnati, a team that has really struggled to stop the run. This is a opportunity, you would think, to continue to build off of this performance and hammer Derrick Henry and really exploit the Bengals' weakness, which has been defense in general, but especially rush defense. Looks like they can't really stop anybody. If the Ravens don't take advantage of that, that's going to be really frustrating. But super thrilled with the win. I think this was a tremendous step in the right direction. They finally put it all together for a full game. But I want to know what you guys think. Do you believe that the Ravens are currently the best team in the NFL? Like I said, I believe they can be. Maybe they are. But I need to see it more than one game to to go out there and say that they are. But I'm super thrilled with the win. But let me know your thoughts about Rex Ryan's comments. Do you agree with him or disagree? Let me know why in the comments. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe if you're a Ravens fan. We got plenty more to cover this week, and I'll see you all in the next video. Go Ravens!